Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for commentary on judo matches on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Paris 2022 in the men's under 60 division between Karamat Huseynov from Azerbaijan and Ryuju Nagayama from Japan. And the competitors are just bowing in now, and we're going to get going right away. So, Karamat is in white, and Ryuju is in blue. Oh, a nice dasher from Ryuju, who was able to move Karamat, get him down to a knee. Would like to have seen a follow up there, but now we're seeing a little bit of probing. Oh, a nice Uchimata and a nice left drop Seyanagi. So a pair of very nice attempts from both competitors, one after the other. Okay. We're seeing is a nice another drop from Ryuju, and a bit of an over rotation there, which is how Karamat ended on that side. Let's see if Karamat also goes back to the well in terms of the Uchimata. Has a slight height advantage, so that tends to bode well for. Oh wow, the very nice Iponseoe was able to. Oh, that is a short leash. I am surprised. I mean, he got two throws off. He was able, very acrobatically able to get out of that. Drop Seoe from Karamat. Not really much of a threat. He was sort of in and out. He had a cup of coffee and he was gone. So, and not quite sure what to make of that per se, because he was on his knees before he really got anywhere. Oh, there was a potential there for the Kouchi. So the Uchimata into the Kouchi, if he could have driven a bit more, and the Uchimata attempt from Karamat from the left side, one-handed. I always think that it's always strange to do it one-handed, just because uh, the rotational force comes from the other hand often. So the tipping force from the leg is then turned into trying to do more, right? So, but it works. I just don't like it. As in, like, it wouldn't be ideal. And so now they're both liking this one arm grip. They both had some wow. So they've both had success in their throws. Both have acrobatically escaped the throw. Um, under 60, such a dynamic category, really. You don't see this in the under hundreds that often. The body control has been excellent from both. Okay, and the drop away. The reversal was, I mean, Karamat was able to do enough to show a reversal, but was not able to quite translate that into a throw. You wonder if he blocked the knee with a foot while he did that pull, he would have been okay. I wonder what's the referee looking at, staring him down, looking for blood, maybe. Don't know. And so they've both sort of shown that their attacks do work. It's just that the other has been able to very acrobatically, and once again, that is twice now that Karamat has been able to do that to Ryuju. And okay, I don't know why he's still sitting on him. Okay, Mate, man, come on, it's unnecessary. So right now, Karamat is operating with one Cheeto, but I don't know if that's really going to make that big of a difference at this point. They have shown quite a bit of activity. Oh, no, no follow up from Yuju on that. Oh, that wasn't enough to turn him. onto his side for the Wazari. The Ashiguruma, I want to say. I think the referee is looking towards the head table for their final say on whether or not there was a score there. Uh, oh, Wazari. Wazari is awarded. Okay, I wasn't sure. It's sort of a borderline case. Was that enough onto the side? Oh, and again, we're seeing it's a little slower. You'll have to see the big arc like that, right? But it does tell you something about perhaps the amount of force that, like, it's not a really violent sort of like amount of force that's being used that they can rotate out like this. Ooh, tough landing. That could really hurt an arm, depending on where he lands and how he lands, right? So, the name of the game now for Ryuju is to preserve the lead. Where? Oh my goodness! Wow, that would have been a Ippon for sure if he landed on his back. Okay, this is so fun. I mean, both have shown that their big weapons do work. It's just a matter of at any second, Karamat could also get his throw and could win by Ippon. Right? We've seen how close he's gotten to the Ippon victory against Ryuju. Now he's operating a lot with more urgency. Okay, and I'm sure he's getting a bit frustrated with the time running down. Oh, and the time is done. Okay, so it's over. Okay. Congratulations to Ryuju on that victory. Um, you know, this was a pick'em. In terms of who would have won this. I mean, in retrospect, like any of those throws could have been Ippon's, and I wonder what both Ryuju and Karamat adjust, if anything, to turn those from near Ippons to Ippons, right? And can they? Do they, or will they, or is there an adjustment that could be made? I would argue, yeah. I mean, you've got them up, right? So, and you know that this is the way that people have been getting away from you. So, there's probably some room to tweak it. You've just like 0.5%. That 0.5% gets you a Wazari, and another 0.5% gets you the Ippon, right? So, it's all the elements are really close, right? So, anyways, those are my thoughts. If you'd like to add your thoughts, or if you have any feedback for me, please leave a comment in the video. That'd be great. And if you enjoy the video, please consider hitting like and subscribing. That also helps out a lot. And until next match, have a great night.